Am I in focus? That is the question. Oh, I am now. I think I'm ready. I actually don't know how long this camera battery is going to last. We're playing camera battery roulette at the minute. I have 5 camera batteries and I just shove one into the camera and I don't know when it's going to turn off. So let's just see what happens with that. It's a good start. It's a good start. Hello guys, I cannot believe I'm here filming a YouTube video. So many of you requested that I do YouTube on Instagram, like you DM'd me, commented, like do YouTube, oh my god, why aren't you on YouTube? I'm here. Hello. I'm going to do a little bit of a chatty intro, so if you're just here for the haul, I'm going to put a timestamp somewhere here so you can skip to the haul. I started this channel like 3 years ago and I guess I just couldn't keep up with it. I was at uni and I was struggling to run my blog and Instagram, and then to also have the pressure of this and editing all of YouTube and stuff on top of that, it was a bit much. So I'm sure past me is so happy that I decided to drop YouTube whilst I was at uni. It just wasn't a good idea. It's a lot of work, but I'm willing to take that on now. So I was rewatching one of my videos from 3 years ago, and yes, it's always a cringe. I was cringing so hard from the moment the camera started rolling. I was like, oh god, haul, oh god, haul, 22-year-old haul. And at the beginning of the video I was like, I've been meaning to sit down and film a YouTube video for ages. And I cringed even harder because that's what I was going to come on here and say. I've been planning on filming a YouTube video for ages and I've been stressed and had lots of work to do and I just hadn't gotten around to it, and that's literally what I was going to say in this video. I just feel like maybe I should cut the excuses and just take YouTube as it comes and film when I have time and when I'm ready, and I'm just not going to stress out about all of that. So I'm going to attempt to film a video every week for you guys. It'll probably be something more chatty, like a haul, or if you have any suggestions, please do send them over to me in the comments or DM me on Instagram and let me know what you want to see. I was thinking of doing maybe a come shooting with me type of video where you come to London and see me shoot some content, or maybe just a day in the life when I'm at home, drinking coffee, editing, doing all the boring admin stuff. Okay, so shall we get into the haul? I'm actually really excited. I decided to do a Revolve haul because when I think of Revolve, what comes to mind is really high priced, I'm so out of practice. So what comes to mind for me when I think of Revolve is really high price, high ticket items, over £200 maybe, something that I'd look at an Instagrammer wearing or influencer, someone like myself, and think, wow, that's so beautiful, but that is a high price ticket item. Should I buy it? Is it any good? Does it look worth the money? How is the fit? These are all really important questions that I'd want to consider if I was buying something that expensive. So I thought I'd come on here and share with you guys an honest review of these items, how they feel, what the fit's like, and if it's really worth the money, which is the big question here. Just a little disclaimer, Revolve did send these items to me as gifted, and the links down below, I'll link everything down here, they are all affiliate links. So I will get a little smidgen of commission when you buy from them, but it doesn't affect your buying price of the item. All these views and opinions are totally my own and I'm happy to express them with you. The first piece that I've hauled is this little number from a brand called Superdown. It's £43, I believe, £43, and it's a little, I wouldn't say crop, I would say it's more like a cami. On me anyway, I'm 5'2", just so you know, it comes down past my belly button, so I would say that's not necessarily a crop. And it has these little tie details. They come undone, so you have to tie them yourself. I would advise getting someone else to tie them for you because I have tried and it always ends up like lopsided. So one ends up close to me, one ends up too far away. So if you have a friend or a partner or a mom that can help you out when you put this on, that's always very handy. I've also tried tying them up before I put them on, which is a little bit of a guessing game. So you can try that too, like that does work. But it's a bit more of a guessing game. I love the colour. I am loving everything pastel and mint for spring. And the frills themselves are very flattering. Like, they skim the body and I think this would be a really nice evening top to go for dinner in the spring summer, with maybe a nice pair of jeans in the spring, and then with a cute little skirt in summer, or with a skirt now and tights, I guess, because it skims the tummy, which is always a great thing. Great food baby hider, excellent investment. I don't know if you can see this, but it's lined at the top, and then all the frills are all whole pieces of fabric. So when it comes to quality, I do feel like the quality is there. It does feel more expensive than a top I would get in Topshop or a shop like that. I would maybe see something like this in Topshop. This does feel definitely better quality. Even the ties are like thick. They're not like one piece of material. They are lined, they are sewn really nicely. The sewing itself looks great, and it does look like a luxury high budget item. So I forgot to mention the sizing on Revolve. It's very much small, medium, large, and sometimes I feel like that's difficult to figure out what your size is, especially when you go buy like a UK size or a US size or something like that. So I am a UK size 10, sometimes a 12 on the bust and the bum, and this is a medium, and it fits really well. I think this is pretty much the perfect fit for me. Next piece that I chose is a skirt. It's got like a ruched or sheared material, and it has little stars on. I don't know if you can be able to see this, but it has like little stars on it, really pretty, and it has a frill detail all along the bottom. I think it looks very cute, and that's the sort of length you're looking at as well, if I can move far enough back. This is also a size medium, and again I'm a 10/12 around the bottom area, and it's obviously it's very stretchy. It's a sheared material. If I do this, you can see it is very stretchy. This hugs my body perfectly. It fits my waist, it fits my bum, and it's very flattering on. So I'd probably pair this with a flowy top or a flowy jumper, maybe some tights and some chunky boots for spring, and then in the summer this would look so cute with a little cami and some sandals. So it's definitely something you can wear from spring to summer, and this is such a neutral piece. I think you could keep it in your wardrobe for years and years and years and get such good wear out of it. So this one's from Superdown, and it costs £54. Do I think it's worth £54? In a sense, yes. I do feel like the elastic on this feels so nice and snug and strong. I have a feeling that it wouldn't wear like elastic from a shop, like a everyday shop. It's got elastic going throughout it. So if I hold it like this, the top band is elastic, this band is elastic, this band is elastic, this band is elastic. All of the ruching has an individual line of elastic in, which I think is why it's so flattering, because every single band fits snug to your body, and for that reason I feel like a lot of effort has been made to create this garment, and I do think that it's worth the money. So the next piece might be my favourite piece that I've hauled. I love it. I feel like I'm going to wear this forever. It's so nice. So this is a little crop top with a tie back detail like this. You just tie it in a little bow when it's on. It also has these puff sleeve details with little buttons on the sleeves. Let me see that. And it's got a lovely little wide band here for the waist. So when this is on, your waist looks tiny. It looks great, and I also feel like there's enough ruching at the bust. I am a rather busty gal. I am a 32 E cup, and I have no problem wearing this without a bra. It's fully lined. You can't see through it. You can't see nipples. You can't see anything. I can go braless with this totally fine, and for that reason I do feel like this is worth the money as well. Just had a check. This one was £49, and because it is so fully lined, I can wear it without a bra. It's got enough ruching to hold the gals in, and the waistband is so flattering. It's so wide, so flattering. I cannot get over this piece. I feel like this is going to be a winner for me for years. I think this is a keep in your closet type item. Totally worth it in my opinion. This one is also from Superdown, and all of the ones I've already mentioned are from Superdown. It's one of the most economically friendly brands on Revolve. It's a bit on the cheaper side, but I don't at all feel like the pieces feel cheap. They don't feel cheap at all. And they are beautifully designed. So if you're on a bit of a budget and you want to shop for something a little bit more bougie, a bit more fancy, I would suggest going and looking on Superdown on Revolve. So I did say in my last clip that that polka dot top is my favourite item in the haul. I may have been wrong. I think that this denim skirt might be my fave item because I think it might be the most flattering denim skirt that has ever graced my body. It's so flattering. So when you're a girl who's got a bum, thighs, hips, all that jazz going on down there, sometimes denim skirts are not your friend. I've had so many experiences where denim skirts are so tight on the bum or so tight on the thighs I can't move, or I have to size up. But with all that said, if you're a thick with two C's gal, denim is hard to shop for in general. But this skirt, wow, it's so flattering. I can't believe that this fits the way it does, considering that the sizing is small, medium, large, instead of being waist sizes or actual numerical sizes. So this is the Lyric Mini from L'Académie, I think that's how you say it, it's French, on Revolve. And it's just a basic mini skirt in a lovely blue wash. It has these buttons, let me see if I can get these in focus, going all down the side, and then the zip detail, so you don't actually put it on with the buttons. So the price point for this is slightly higher. It is £153. Hold your breath, I know. Yeah, I do think it's worth the money. It's so nice. I don't think I've ever had a denim skirt to fit me like this. And I don't think I ever will. I just thought I'd show you the pleated details, is that what they're called? The seam details. So it's got a seam here, seam there, so it really does accommodate for the butt. So these ones, this and this, it's got room for all that junk going on in the back, which I love. It's just so flattering. I think it's built to really hug the waist and to give your booty a little bit of space to breathe. It's comfortable. Throw it on with the jumper and tights now, little cami in summer. It's a winner. So the next piece I hauled was this piece from a brand called, I think it's Marcia RAL. It's spelt Major L, but I'm pretty sure it's French, so like Marcia RAL, right? I don't know, it's fancy. It's a lovely little, almost like canary yellow or lemon yellow top, I guess. It's a lovely little crop top with a puff sleeve and a sweetheart neckline right here. It also has details on the sleeves here with bows, and the back is sheared. So the back is stretchy, super stretchy, as you can see. One reason I really do like this top is because the back is super stretchy. As I said earlier, I am a 32E and this definitely accommodates the ladies. The sweetheart neckline is perfect for a tiny bit of sleeve, but not too much. And I love the fact that the puff sleeve has a frill detail on the bottom, and again, super stretchy puff sleeve. All in all, I do feel like this is such a key piece for this spring summer. Yellow always comes in the summer. It's just perfect to style with maybe like some high-rise jeans now in the summer with a floral midi or a floral mini. This top is £149. It's a little bit more on the spenny side. Again, I just feel like this is the piece I'd keep. It's not like a cheap linen that you can see through. It's lined. Again, it's got the seam details along the front of the top. Again, every line of this is stretchy and sheared with elastic. I feel like that's where your money's going. It's not just in the design, but in the practicality of the top. It's designed so that you can wear it and be comfortable in it. Sometimes with key pieces like this that come in the high street, the elastic gives way, or for instance they just do a line of elastic at the top, one in the middle and one in the bottom. The rest is just sheared material. There's not really much elastic there. I do see this as being a piece that I'm going to wear throughout the whole of spring summer 2020 and pack away and get out next year. So unfortunately there's one piece that came and it just doesn't fit me, and I'm a little bit gutted because I absolutely love the piece. I'm just going to say straight up, this piece is not meant for girls with booty, girls who are thick with 2Cs, girls with anything going on in the thigh hip area, because this piece fits absolutely perfectly on my waist, but this slit is not accommodating for thick thighs or bum. I'll add a little insert so you guys can see what I mean, but it stretches so far apart that it doesn't look chic or stylish anymore. I almost wish that this was a little bit more like flared. This is a size medium and I'm a 10 to 12 and fits on the waist, does not fit on the bum thigh area, so make of that what you will. I will just run through the item with you guys anyway. So it's from Superdown and it is £81. It is like a midi fit, I'll add an insert anyway, and the thigh slit comes up quite high. As you can see, I'm 5'2", and that's where the thigh slit kind of goes up to. So the thigh slit is quite high. I don't know what you would do if you were taller than me. So if you're like 5'7", I don't know where that thigh slit would be. I don't know where it would end, if you know what I mean. So the actual detail on it is really nice, and I am very gutted that this doesn't fit because it's such a me skirt. The bottom is all ruffled, it's asymmetrically ruffled. As you can see, it's definitely a me skirt, but it just doesn't fit and it's so frustrating. So I think if I was to rebuy this, I'd rebuy it in a large, but I'm a bit apprehensive about the slit. If you don't have that much packing in your bum and your legs, this is gonna look banging on you, but for me, the fit isn't there and I would need just a little bit more fabric. But other than that, the design itself is absolutely beautiful and the quality is there. It is fully lined throughout the whole skirt. It's not see-through, it's not too clingy. As you can see in here as well, even the lining has like a pleated seam. So it has been made absolutely beautifully, but it just doesn't fit. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the haul. I hope it was helpful for you guys in terms of sizing and quality and what to expect from different brands on Revolve. I often forget that Revolve is a website that stocks many different brands, and sometimes when you ask someone, where's your dress from, they say Revolve, you instantly just think of that really high price point of like £200–250, something that's not really something you'd be looking to buy unless you had insight into the sizing and the quality. So hopefully this has been helpful for any of you that are out there who are looking to purchase something, treat yourself on Revolve, because I do feel like the quality is certainly there and you will get a really good piece for your money. It is very difficult to shop on websites when their sizing is, you know, extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, because it's not a standard sizing. Like for instance, I go by UK 10 or maybe a 12. I try to order more reserved, so I sized up and everything, because I was thinking to myself, okay, if anything, things are always going to be too small than too big if I order a small. I just hope you guys found this helpful and enjoyable, and let me know if you would like me to do any more chatty videos. Let me know in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, give me a follow on Instagram if you love fashion content, lifestyle content, chatty stories, Instagram styling videos. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!